We're talking about the differences today between convection ovens and conventional ovens with Tim Bowser, our food processing engineer. And Tim, what are some of the differences? How can we sort it all out?
The major difference is really simple. The convection ovens nowadays have a fan inside, and that fan just blows the air around, the hot air inside the oven.
Okay, well that's a pretty simple explanation. What about what you're cooking inside of it? How do you weigh the difference of what the best oven would be based on what you want the outcome of your food product to be?
Sure, a lot depends on your preferences, the food you select, and the particular oven you purchase.
I tend to think about cakes and pies and pastries, baked goods. Is that kind of accurate?
Baked goods is very accurate. We're right here in a bakery lab at OSU, and this oven behind us is what they use. That's a convection oven for cooking their breads.
And then more and more though, I guess it's trendy for people to have an at-home model, right?
Yes, it's much more trendy. It's more expensive, of course, but it is relatively inexpensive in the grand scheme of things because you can reduce energy costs and the time it takes to cook.
So if I'm shopping for an oven later this year, let's say a new stove for my home, what should I consider? What kind of research and information do I need to take with me to the store when I'm starting to look around?
Well, you definitely want to look at all the models that are available, the top models, and I would definitely do an internet search to find out what the other people are saying about those ovens.
What about cooking things like casseroles and meats and things maybe outside of the traditional baked goods area?
Well, here's a great thing about these convection ovens. You don't have to worry about the differences because if you buy a convection oven, you can just turn the fan off, turn off the convection feature, and you have an ordinary regular oven there. So you have both available to you. So if you're not liking the performance of the convection oven, just don't use it.
Does the food taste better? That's what I want to know.
The food can taste better, yes. You might get a more juicy product X or a more crusty product Y. It just depends on how your settings and your oven and the food.
So probably just like a new car, it really depends on the driver.
Absolutely. You want to spend some time in the seat of that car and see how it works for you. You need to play around with it in a sense, really, and that's the same thing with the convection oven.
Terrific. Well, thanks for the perspective, Tim.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you.